Yeah, I mean, we're excited for both. So we're super excited just to get the season underway, and to play a great opponent like LSU opening night makes it even more exciting, maybe. So yeah, we're definitely ready to get going. Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is there's no pressure, to do anything extra human, in a game like this. Just go out and play. It's going to be a great environment, lots of people, beautiful arena, great opponent, great coaching, and you're not going to win or lose a championship on opening night. So you just want to play well, compete, and let the chips fall. Yeah, I'm excited to see where we are. It's also something that you typically, like you said, you don't typically play a team like this until you get into conference play. And so you eventually, at that point, you know who you are regardless of who you're playing, by January. So, great thing for us, we return almost everybody from our team and have added some really great pieces. And so I think we do know where we are, and who we are and what we're going to be about this season. So really cool to jump right out of the gates with LSU. So I think lots of eyes will be on Colorado and LSU, Monday night. It'll be a marquee game played all across the country, at a time that people can watch it. And so, yeah, I mean, exposure is great. I love our team. I love what we're about. So to have exposure on these players in this moment is really cool.
They're a tough team. They're going to rebound, and with adding Anisha Morrow, I think that just heightens it even more. So just coming in, knowing what they want to do, and actually played against Kim Mulkey when she coached at Baylor too. So just having that experience as well, and she's a great coach obviously, and has done tremendous things for women's basketball, and has had some really good teams. So just excited to play against that competition again, and just going in there knowing we have to be tough, we have to do the little things if we want to win, and just playing together. I think it's a great opportunity, like you said. Obviously, they're coming off a Sweet 16, so just trying to build on that. And it definitely, like we have high standards for ourselves this year, but starting off with LSU, it's not going to like make or break our season. It's definitely a good test, though, to see kind of where we are and what we need to work on. But I think definitely coming in with that underdog mentality and just excited to show the world what Colorado basketball is about.
Yeah, super excited, obviously. No matter who you play, first game, it's just nice to get the season started. I think it's really fun that we play the national champs. It's really good measuring stick for where you are, and it's fun that there's going to be lots of people and hype about it, so I'm excited for the atmosphere. Yeah, it's great. I think it just puts a little more pressure on you just to be ready for that opening tip. It's not that you have to practice any other way, but I think it's a more tangible thing to have out in your mind that, okay, this is what I'm working towards, and this is why I need to be in good shape, or this is why I need to get my extra reps in. So I think, yeah, it just gives you that extra motivation, a little bit of an edge, I think. I think the fun thing about basketball too is like teams are so different, so you can't really predict things that way with, oh, a team beat this team, so we should. But their style of play is definitely super intense, and they got some great transfers, obviously. So I think it's just trying to match that intensity and just staying within what you do best. I think we're ready. I think there's always, you start a season and you're like, oh, are we? And are we good to go? But I think we really are. I think we've worked a lot this season on just our standards and our accountability, and just when we're so veteran, it's you can focus on more detail-oriented things than the big picture, which I think is really good, and that is also going to give you an edge.